Hello guys, welcome back to the bench, and today I'm excited to bring to you my all-new Lacquer airbrush paint lineup. Sorry about it, moving the camera. These paints are airbrush ready, out of the jar. They're pre-thinned, and they all have a ball bearing in them for shaker ball. And I did a little bit of everything for the first wave of these paints. I wanted to mix it up, be kind of different. And I also included primers with these. I'll show you the colors now. And I'm going to spray a handful of them on camera, but I have all of them sprayed to show you what each one looks like once it's laid down on some plastic. So let me go ahead and show you what I have. White primer, black primer, gray primer. You'll see under the name Mecha Empire it says Airforce. That signifies it's the lacquer lineup ready for airbrushing. I came up with the name Airforce. I thought that was clever. Red primer. Blue primer. You can see it's separated here. Let me show you how easy this stuff mixes up. Let's get the old mixer here. The old 4E's. See that? Ready to go. Check this out. Clear primer. This is for resin. If you guys are doing resin figures and whatnot and resin pieces, this sticks really good to it. It's a clear primer. It's almost like a matte feeling to it, almost like a clear matte. It's a dual purpose, I guess. You could actually use it as a matte coat. I'll show you what this looks like once it's dried. I sprayed some samples. Then we go into the regular colors. We have a lot of primaries here. We have white, black, blue, red, yellow, nice yellow, and green. Look at that. Not quite that green, but nice. Coral flame, look at that. Now we get into our pearls and metallics. Rosy lipstick metallic. Look at that. Oh, beautiful color. Gold. Silver, no fancy funky name, just silver. Nice silver though. Copper. Mint frost. You can kind of see the color here, but let me show you how quickly this stuff mixes up. I'm trying to show you. There it is. It's already mixed up. See at the top? And there it is. It's mixed all the way through. Deep purple. I was trying to come up with a clever name for this. Hush or smoke on the water, but I think it would have confused if I came up with another name, so I just went with the name Deep Purple. There it is, mixed up. Look at it. It mixes really quickly. It's really fine pigments inside. Look at that. Let's move this out of the way. Get this back where it was. We'll mix them up later. What do we got here? Marina Metallic. Dynamo Green Metallic. A beauty. Sapphire. Another beauty. Looks like the Subaru blue. Beautiful. Charcoal blue. Now, how great is that name for a color? Let me see if I can mix this up and show you guys what it looks like. Look at that. Charcoal blue. Oh, what a great color. Ruby red. That's a metallic. Again, it mixes up in... that's it. It's mixed. Yeah, right through. Look at the pearlescence in that. You can see it. Flash yellow. This is a pearlescence yellow. It says pearl right there. Hard to see pearl with yellow though. Midnight metallic. This is a metallic black. Blue carbide. Look at that. Is that a cool color or what? Blue carbide. Velvet lava. Steel. This is hard to see until it's painted. It's like almost like an all-clad. Like it looks completely different till it lays down. This is steel, and this is polished steel, and they don't look the same in the jar, but the steel is a darker color, almost like this tone right there, and this one stays this brighter silverish color. So I'll show you both when they're down. And here's some of the clears. This is Frost Blue Pearl Clear. Oh, you can see it there. I won't even shake it. See that? You spray these over black primarily. Sunset Red Pearl Clear. See if I can get the catch of the rays there. There we go. Violet Pearl Clear. Ooh, look at that. Orange Pearl Clear. Oh, there we go. Green Pearl Clear. Oh, you can see that one. Copper Pearl Clear. This one's a little more heavier, as if you shake these up, they still say looking clear. This one, actually, you can see the copper in it. This is more of a fancy copper color. Yeah, but you can put this over other colors and really change the look. I thought that was pretty unique. Blue-green pearl. This is kind of a flip color, a color shift. And red-green pearl. Oh, you can really see the red here and the green there. Look at that. And that's it. They're pre-thinned, so we're just going to shake them up, pour them right in the airbrush. For these, I think, yeah, I'm gonna use my Badger 105 for most of these. I can clean this out between colors very fast, so this will be good for the test. I'm going to do everything in real time. You guys know how I do it. And I'm just going to bang these out quick, and then we're going to go over every single color at the end, and I'll try and put it over different surfaces. I was testing ping pong balls, but it seems to absorb the color a little too much. It's durable, and it just has this rough look to it. I think it's kind of eating into the plastic of the ping pong ball. I think the idea is great. So as soon as I can figure out how to coat it or get the proper primer over, even the primer ended up like this. Whatever it goes over, it ends up with this texture. And believe it or not, this is clear coated afterwards because I wanted to see if I can get rid of that look, and I couldn't. Still looks good, but I really wanted to have a nice shiny, globe look to it. But I'm working on it. I got a box of ping pong balls, so I will figure this out. Anyway, guys, let's head over to the booth. I'll pick some of these out. We'll do a few of these on camera, and I will go over every single color at the bench once we're done. But for now, let's head over to the booth and check these colors out. Alright guys, I figured, why not start off with a primer? So I'll show you the blue primer on camera. Why not? Straight out of the bottle, I'm at about 17 psi. So let's go ahead and check this out. Look at that. Cover's really nice. I mean, it's just primer, but I got these old resin pieces I casted of some stone. I'll put some on that, so I can show you how it gets in the old nooks and crannies, as they say. We'll let that dry. It's just the primer. I did a bunch already, so I will be using some of the primer, but I want to show you guys the colors. Starting off with the primer, and now we'll move on to the colors. Alright, next up we're going to do a basic color. We'll do green. I'll try it on these white strips that I've got. Goes on nice. Trying to get it so you guys can see this. I've been blocking the camera in some shots. That's a nice green. Oof, that looks good. All right, I will test it over some black. Just what I figured anyway. However, not bad. Cover's pretty good. Look at that. Wow. All right, I'll put that aside. Let me clean this out. Move on to the next color. All right, guys. Next up, blue carbide. A nice color. Great color. All right, we're going to go in for the wet coat right here. Such an awesome color. It looks like there's streaks in it, but it dries really even. You'll see it when it's done. Hard to see now. You'll see under the light. It's a great color. Alright, now we're going to try it over the black primer. You're going to see the black primer here. I sprayed these earlier. Look how even the black primer comes out. Made a bunch of them here. It just comes out really nice. Let's see. Oh, terrific color. Oh, this is awesome, guys. Look at that. Blue carbide. That's a color. We'll try it on these flat pieces of black strips I have, plastic strips I have here. Look how nice and even it paints. A little speck of something on there, but look at that. Great color. These look good under the bench lights. You'll see it in a little bit. I don't think it matters if it goes over a white spoon. I already did white plastic, but let's see. Oh, look at this. I got a chip in my spoon. Look at that. Yeah, went on real nice. Oh, that's a great color. All right, guys, let me clean this out. We'll move on to the next color. All right, guys, next up, Velvet Lava. All right, straight up on the spoon. Let's see what we get. Cover's really quick. Oh, there it is. It came in on that last coat. Look at that. It's got a pearlescence to it. It's hard to see. Maybe under the bench light you guys can see it. Wow, really nice. Let's try it over red primer. This is my red primer. I'll show it to you off camera too, but I did one for this, so let's try it over red primer. Very nice. A little darker than the other one. We'll show you the results later. I don't know what to try it over. Let's try it over gray. This is my gray primer. totally different. Let's try it over the black plastic. I'm going to go in for the wet coat here. This stuff really levels itself out nice too. Oh, that's great. That's good enough, I guess. We'll look at the white plastic, but I got it on the white spoon, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see what we get. Oh, ran out of paint. See that? But not much different from the spoon, obviously. All right, let me clean this up. We'll move on to one of the clear pearls. Alright guys, next up we're going to look at some Frost Blue Pearl Clear. I shook it up so you can't see the blue shimmer too much anymore. We'll try it over black, which is primarily what it's supposed to go over. So, check this out. Look at the magic happen. How nice is that? So that's over black. Let me put this aside. So let's try it over the blue primer. I'm curious myself. Let's see what we got here. That's pretty cool. It's a subtle effect. Maybe you'll see that under the bench. But it really does look best over... I don't think you're going to see it over white at all. Let's try it. Nah, I didn't think we would. Yeah, I didn't think that would show up. Now, I did a couple on a spoon. I'll show you the reflection I got with one of the other colors. Oh, wait a minute. You can almost see the blue there, the blue shimmer. We'll try it under the bench. See it? I don't know. Let's try it over one of these glossy spoons. Even though it's just black, we know what it's going to look like, you know? I'll spray half the spoon. Fantastic. Really nice pearlescent blue. Let me clean this out. I'll do another pearl color. Alright guys, next up will be Sunset Red Pearl Clear. Oh, I forgot to load it in the airbrush. Let me put it in the airbrush. I'll be right back. Alright, she's in the airbrush. Here we go. Its primary base is black, so let's go ahead and start with that. The blue turned out nice, so let's see what we get here. Oh yeah. Look at that. Wow, that's nice. Let's try it. I don't know if it's going to work. Let's try it over red primer. Oh, it looks really nice. Well, I think under the lights of the bench you'll see it. It's a really subtle pearl color. Completely different from the over the black. Wow. I'm not sure what else we can try it over. Let's see. There we go. I don't know how it looks over flat. Let's try it over flat. I'm going to do half the spoon. There we go. We'll show it over half. Really nice. Really nice. Beautiful effect. All right, let me clean out the airbrush. Head back to the bench, and we'll go over all of these colors. I sprayed all of them so you guys can see each one. All right, guys, here we are back at the bench, and I'm going to go over them all over the place. I'm not going to go in any particular order, but I will start with the primers. Here is the blue primer. Can you see how nicely? And it's really, really durable. Look at that, how good it covered. See, it's a beautiful, even blue. It does really good for putting over any blue tones, and then any silvers, and then anything dark in that. Even purples come out a little deeper. Really nice. Here is the gray primer. I mean, I'm just showing you guys primer, but it's a really super nice, smooth. It just dries perfectly. Look at the red primer, how nice. Now this can double, I think, personally, as a flat red. My red is actually a semi-gloss red, but look how great this red goes on. Here is this is a white piece from the entry-level Gundam, and look how nice it went on. It's fantastic. It looks like the piece was molded in this color. So, here's the red primer. Really, really, really good primers. Now the other thing was, here's some Gunpla pieces I did, is the clear primer. And I'll show you, I mean, it's hard to explain, but the clear primer is over this piece. It's got a little bit of a grip to it if you can run your finger over it. And this was a shiny blue, and I put the clear primer over this, and it gives it a little bit like a matte, like a satin matte, almost like a matte coating, like clear matte. And again, I think you can use this double duty, a matte and a primer. But yeah, it works on resin, and I'm going to make sure it's stuck to this, and it really does. So the clear primer will work on resin. I got some resin pieces coming in that I'm going to test it on. I'll do that in the short. I'll update you guys, but so far she works on resin pieces. That's the primers. Let me get these out of the way. Without any particular order, let's go ahead. And we have here Rosy Lipstick. All right. Rosy Lipstick Metallic. Check that out. That's over gray. That's over white. That's over black. See the black piece? How's that? 3 different tones. Look at how nice this stuff lays down. It's super durable. I've been beating this stuff up. I already did the tape test on them. Fantastic. Like most lacquers, it's tough. Get tape test to show you guys. How beautiful is that color? Rosy Lipstick Metallic. All right, let's move on. Deep purple. All right, where are we? Deep purple, right there. Deep purple. Hey, now look at that. That's over black. No, this is over gray, I think. Right? Yeah. And then this is over the white spoon. Here it is over black. And that's over white. Obviously, it's like the spoon. This has a dullness to it, and it actually will reflect that in the piece. See it? So the shinier the piece, the more reflective you're going to get. Well, isn't that a beautiful color? deep purple. All right, what do we have here? Copper. All right, where is the copper? Copper. Check this out. Over white. This is a black primer. This is my black primer. How's that? Completely different. That's over the dark gray plastic piece I have, and this is over white, which is the same as the spoon, obviously. Isn't that beautiful? Is that a beautiful color? That's a nice copper. All right, guys, let me reach behind me, grab another one. All right, plain and simple, yellow. Yellow. Look at that. Is that even or what? And this, I want to try it like one shot over black, and that's the coverage I got. One shot over black, so really nice opaque coverage. But that is, I wanted a standard middle of the road, down straight line, yellow, a bright yellow, almost like Harrow there in the background. Look at how even that is. That's yellow. All right. Midnight Metallic. All right. Midnight Metallic. Basically a pearl black. All right. That's it. Over black primer. Look at that. Like a galaxy. This is it over the black. This is a charcoal grayish, almost black plastic strips that I have. I've been testing with. These work better than the spoons lately, so I've been using these. Look at that. And this is it over red primer. This is the same color over the red primer. And look what it gave me. It gave me some kind of a little bit of an effect. Metallic, oh, a midnight metallic. All right. This is blue. Just one of my primary color blues. Blue. How's that? That is about as even as it gets. It's a semi-gloss, satiny finish. It's not a high gloss blue. But it goes on really nice. Here's my red. Again, super even, lays down beautifully. This looks like the plastic was molded in red, for God's sakes. Look at this. This is a gray plastic I have. Look at that. Again, I'm on this side of the camera. That's why I favor this side. Look how nice that red is. It's just red, but it's a nice red. All right, hold on, guys. I gotta dig in here for some more. All right, next up is the green pearl clear. Green pearl clear. There we go. That's it over black. This is over my polished steel, which I'll show you in a minute. Look at that. And this is it over a blue. That's over the blue primer. It gave me some kind of a pearl color, but not much else. A little bit of a green hue you could see in the lighting here. But this is basically, it should go over black. Look how nice that is. Look at that. And this was over the a shiny silver base. So you really get two kinds of colors. So these clear colors, pearls, are really nice. Very versatile. Here is flash yellow. This is a completely different yellow. This is a pearlescence yellow. It's hard to see there. Very hard to see pearl in a yellow for some reason. But I'll show you the other yellow, how completely different it is. Look at it. It's a completely different yellow. Catches the light differently. It's totally different. So if you don't want a bright, obnoxious yellow, you go with this flash yellow. It's a little more subtle. It's on the satin look end of things. Not matte. Matte would be more of a rough. It's like a semi-gloss. Really nice. All right, let me grab another one. All right, sapphire. Where is my sapphire? Is it up here? There it is, sapphire. Oops, there we go. Look at that. How beautiful is that? That's over gray, that's over white. This is over black primer. So hold on, let me put this right through. There we go. White, gray, black. And this is straight up right over the plastic strip, so you guys can kind of see it a little better. Sapphire, really nice. I love these blues. All right, here is my gold. Gold, no fancy name, just gold. That's over gray primer. That's over white. It's a nice gold too. It's very, I wanted the neutral gold right down the center. When you think of the color gold, you would think of this. That's what I got. This is over black. So that's gray, white, black. Nice. All right, let me grab another one. All right, here we go. Moving on. All right, blue, green, pearl. Blue, green, pearl. Here we go. Over black primer. A black plastic spoon. This is a black shiny spoon. This is a black spoon. Yep. So I tried it over all three different tones of black. And I got three different results. I think this was a different color. This was actually went over, this is over gray, I think. How cool is that? All right, orange, pearl, clear. All right, here we go. Over a shiny black base. Over the black spoon. Pretty close. That's over just white. That's over red primer. So how's that for all different colors from the same jar? Orange, pearl, clear. All right. Here is my steel. Now, the polished steel is a shinier. The steel is a darker tone. You can see it right there. Look at that. So this is the steel. All right. That's over gray. No, this is over black primer. That's over the black plastic. There it is. See that? Look at that. Now I'm going to show you the difference. Here is the steel. Polished steel. See the shine to it? You can really see it here, the difference. Really nice, both really nice colors. They complement each other really well. It's hard to see here, but the darker one, you know, it is a darker, more duller look than the polished. But that's all. That's my two steels right there. All right, let's see what we got. Mint Frost. All right, Mint Frost. Let's get these back. It's back. Mint Frost. Mint Frost. Look at this. This is beautiful or what? Look at that. Over gray, white. This is over black. And then I tried it over this grayish colored plastic here. And straight up on the white chip. You know, pretty much the same. But it shows different on the camera, so I want to show you guys. Mint Frost. All right, red, green, pearl. This is a, you can tell right away, it's a color shift. This is over the red primer, and there it is. You can actually see the green in the reflection. Pretty subtle and not as dramatic as the other ones. This is more for a car color shift than a sci-fi. But look how nice. That is awesome. Red, green, pearl. All right. Let's see what we got here. Copper pearl clear. All right. Copper pearl clear. Look at this. This is beautiful. That's over the black. What a color. That's over a white chip. Really all you need to see. This is over gray. This is over a white spoon. Isn't that beautiful? Copper pearl clear. We're trying to come up with different tones, you know, guys, so not all the same stuff. Let me grab another bin. I didn't leave you guys. I'm right here. I'm here. All right. Charcoal blue. Where do we have our charcoal blue? What a cool color. What a great name. Charcoal blue. Look at this. Now over this is a gray primer, I think, or a black primer. It came out dull because it matches kind of the surface that it's on. This is the shiny spoon, and this is the white plastic. You can tell it's not really a shiny piece of plastic, so you're going to get that result. But look at it there. Is that a beautiful color? Great color for a car. Really durable. Nice shine to it. That is charcoal blue. All right, under that is blood ruby. Let's put this back. Blood ruby. That's it over red, white, and the gray. Let me see if I can show you guys the color. Look at this. And now this has, it's hard to say for you guys to see, it's got a gold pearl to it. I wish you can see it. It's got a gold pearl to it. Now in this, it over the red primer, it came dull, but it matches the surface that it's on is what happens. Came out the best here. So I can show you. There it is. Yeah, blood ruby. Really nice red. All right, next up. One second, guys. Here we go. Marina Metallic. All right, Marina Metallic. Check this out. Over black, white, and I think this is a gray spoon. Yep. That beautiful? Let me show you something. I started painting the chassis in this car body with it. Look at that. Looks like it's molded in that color. Look at that. Great color. That's a great color. All right, Coral Flame. Where is Coral Flame? Coral Flame. It's a deeper red. Let me show you this. Look at that. Oh, the other one's behind me. I can grab it. It's a deeper red than the other, the standard red. You know, it's hard to see here. Really hard on camera. Oops, I hit the camera. But there it is. Over black. Over white. Over gray. But look how nice it lays down. Coral Flame, really nice. All right, Dynamo Green. Check that out. Where is Dynamo Green? Here he is. Dynamo Green. There's over black. That's over the black plastic. This is that grayish plastic, and that's a white spoon. That is nice. That would look great on the Dynamis color. I think that's where I got the name from. Without calling it Dynamo. Without calling it Dynamis. Check that out. Is that a beautiful green? Wow, that looks nice. Really good here under the lights. Wow, that's awesome. Alright, hold on. Violet Pearl Clear. Where is that? Violet Pearl Clear. That's it over black. Hold on, there we go. Look at that. That a beautiful purple? Look at that. This is it over blue. You can't see it. It's got a purplish reflection here. Let me show you over the white spoon. There it is. Can you see it? So if you paint it over white, you're basically just going to be clear coating your kit, but you're going to have purple highlights when the light hits it on certain angles. That's what you're going to end up with. You can see the purple streak right there. I tried to put it on this piece too. Let's see if you can see it. There it is. There you go. That's subtle, huh? Tough to capture on the light. There it is. Beautiful. That's purple, violet pearl clear. Really belongs over the black, but it has many other uses. Alright guys, hold on a second. Let me pause the camera and grab the ones that I just sprayed. Alright guys, here is Velvet Lava. Straight up over white. Tough to see, man. It's hard to see on these lights. It's a pearl in it. There's a very fine pearlescence to it. This is it over the red primer. This is on the, maybe I can show you on the piece, the pearlescence. See it? I'm trying to get you to see it. It's a really nice subtle red. It's a little bit of pink, a little bit of red to it. This was over, I think, gray. But yeah, really, really pretty. Red, not quite as bright red, guards red like the other ones are. That's Velvet Lava. Oh, here it is over black. Hold on. There you go. Oh, I think you can see the pearlescence there. See it? Look at that. This goes evenly. This is over a black plastic. You spray this on a car kit, then you put a nice clear over it. It'll be beautiful, just like a car color. Look at that. All right, here was the green we did earlier. Look at that. I did it over a few pieces of plastic. I don't know why I did so many. A bunch of pieces here. Anyway, there it is. Almost neon green. Does it go over black? Here it is over black. Look how nice it's sprayed. It really covers well. Really, really nice opaque to it. That's green. This is Sunset Red Pearl Clear. All right. Standard how it should go over black. There we go. Oh, that is nice. All right, over black plastic. So you can kind of see it. Yeah, I wanted to see how it would go over the black primer, my black primer, and there it is. It looks good. I sprayed half of it. It does. It came out really good over the primer. And this is it over red primer. Oh, you really can't. It really needs to go over a dark surface. That's for sure. All right, I'm going to pause the camera one more time and grab the rest. All right. Get these out of the way to start off with. Frost Blue Pearl Clear. There it is over black. Look at that. Now that's nice. Now, you have no lighting on it. Look what you're going to see. Just turn the lighting a bit. There you go. And let's see if I can show it to you over white. There it is over white. Really subtle blue highlights. It's tough to see here in the light. Maybe you can catch it there. There it is. See it? Blue. So if you want something subtle, over white is subtle. This is it over blue primer. And didn't do much here at all. It's really, this one really only looked good over this black. This is the black plastic, just straight over it. Beautiful color. Frost Blue Pearl. That's a nice color. Last one, Blue Carbide. This is one of my favorites. I love this. Check this color out. Is this awesome? Look at this. Blue Carbide. That's it over black. This is over white. Almost the same. That's over a white sheet. I figured I'd try it here. A little more reflectiveness to it on the white. This is over a gray primer. Yeah, this is a terrific color. Blue Carbide. Look at that. I really do like this color. And that's it. That was the last one. I sprayed them all. No, I didn't spray black or white because I guess you know what to expect seeing that on camera. But I did spray the rest. So you saw them all, including the primers, which are great. A lot of these, when I say over black and gray primer, is over the primer, my primer here. And works great. It cleans out pretty good, really good out of the airbrush. And I used the 105 for all of these. I wanted to use one gun so I can kind of see how it went across the board. And the airbrush, it performed great. So I do recommend the 105, particularly with the 5. If you get the blue needle, the blue on the end, that's a 0.5 millimeter. And it sprayed everything beautifully at 17 psi, 18 psi, even 15 would do it. It pushed all these right through. And that is it. They're pre-thinned. They're ready to go. Each one has a little ball bearing in it. They're all live now on the website. Some of the pictures didn't go up yet, I believe, but they're all up and for sale. And most of these pictures, you'll see the picture of the jar anyway. My enamels have been for sale. You can only get these, the lacquers, directly from the manufacturer, MCW. I will put the link below. I'm going to do a quick video in a couple days on my 2 new colors for my enamel lineup. This is my black pepper metallic and cherry cola, which is a really, really dark red pearlescent, almost black cherryish. I'm dying to show you these 2 colors, so I'm going to do these on a quick couple-minute video so you guys can see the colors. Maybe I'll even put it in just a picture in the community section. So I left those separate because they are enamels, and we are experimenting on some other colors, including clears that are tinted. This is a tinted yellow. You can see some of the pigment. This is a daffodil, I think, or buttercup. This is a clear yellow. We're going to be testing this soon. This is pretty cool to try tinted clears. So we are working on that now, and a couple other things are coming up. There will be more colors added to the lineup, but right now this is the initial batch. I'll put the link below. Head over. It'll support the channel. If you guys want to buy the paints, you will love them. They're 30. I think they're 30 millimeters. I can't see. My eyes are going here. Yep, 30, 1 ounce, 30 milliliters. So it's a good size. And that's it. That's the test, guys. I got a lot more tests to come, so please subscribe and like the channel. Very important for the channel. We're trying to reach 50,000 subscribers in a few months. I think we can do it. And I got a big test coming up. I'm going to test every single brand of white paint and see who's the best. And then I got to do these AOK paints behind us here. Then I got these new AK, new to me anyway, these AK Real colors. These are a Lacquer acrylic hybrid like Tamiya. Those are coming up too. So I have a lot of tests coming up, and I got a big surprise with the spray booth. Got a brand new supersized spray booth coming. Really excited to show you guys this booth that's coming in. I was hoping it's here sooner so I could do more tests using the new booth, but it's not here yet. But I will keep you guys posted. Anyway, guys, thanks for being here for the channel. Much appreciated. Any questions on the paints, comment below. And the first top link you'll see is where you can buy these paints. I really appreciate you guys purchasing. It helps the channel, and they're great paints on top of it all. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you in the next video.